take it out the sky. So I can drop it inside your hand.
Recover? I don't know what happened.
What's up, guys? It's me, Arthur the Magic Savage, the only Savage of Magic, and we're back in a brand new Magic video. This is week 2 of the Magic Savage Kickstarter course. I'm here once again with my student, Tony Raven.
What's up, guys? Tony Raven here. I am so excited for this week's lesson.
Definitely. So if you guys still have not subscribed to Tony Raven's YouTube channel yet, make sure you guys go ahead and go on to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, check out Tony Raven's channel. He has some awesome magic content on his channel, guys. Also, guys, very important, if you still have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you guys go ahead down below and beat that subscribe button up. Join this Magic Savage team, guys. I promise you, it's the best team on YouTube. All right, guys. So the name of this approach is called the television audition approach. So basically, the psychology behind the television audition approach is as follows. You walk up to the group of people, right? You see a complete group of strangers. You ask them, excuse me, guys, I'm actually auditioning for a television show. Can I show you guys what I'm working on? You guys can give me feedback on what you think about it? All right, guys, so let me explain to you why this approach works often. Let me show you why this approach works almost every time. The reason why this approach works almost every time is because 2 reasons. Number 1, social proof. People understand that you're a big person. Given that you're auditioning for a television show means that you're associated with something really big. Reason number 2, people want to be a part of something big. They want to contribute to something really big. So there shouldn't be any reason why they should say no to being a part of something really big. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into the magic trick. So for this effect today, I'm gonna show you guys how to do magic with sponge balls. So with this being said, Tony, I'm gonna go ahead and take this sponge ball. I want you to open your hand like this. So in my hand, I'm gonna place a sponge ball inside of my hand like so, okay? And I'm gonna take the sponge ball over here and I want you to squeeze this sponge ball really tight. Squeeze it like really tight, okay? Super tight. Now guys, check this out. I'm gonna take the sponge ball, I'm gonna squeeze it really tight. I'm gonna try to get it to teleport from one hand to another. Check this out, watch this. 1, 2, 3. The sponge ball vanishes from my hand and it reappears inside of your hand. All right, guys, let me go ahead and show you how that magic trick is done. So before we begin, I'm gonna show you guys a technique in sleight of hand that's called the false transfer. So in sponge ball magic, there's a technique that's called the false transfer, whereas you pretend to place an object inside your hand, but you're not really putting it inside your hand. So from behind the scenes, this is a steal that I'm doing. As I'm closing my hand in front of the sponge ball, the audience will see this. This is what the audience is gonna see. Behind the scenes, this is what it looks like for real. So I'm closing my hand, I'm gripping the sponge ball with my first 2 fingers and my thumb. So I'm gripping it like this, guys. You put it right here. As soon as your hand covers up the ball completely so the audience can't see it, that's when you're going to go ahead and steal and go ahead and squeeze it in your other hand like that. So what you're doing is, as you're covering the ball, your first fingers will steal the ball into your other hand and you palming the ball like this. You're palming the sponge ball like this. It's pretty easy to palm a sponge ball like this. If you have a sponge ball or anything of a sponge material, go ahead and try doing this. It's not really that hard. Anybody can do it. So in conjunction, the moves should look like this. You steal the ball just like that. So you're doing this. From the audience perspective, if you're doing this right, it should look exactly like this. And then the ball vanishes. The reason why I'm doing this is because you want to illustrate an idea in the spectator's mind that you're poking the object inside your hand as if it was still there. So this is acting. You got to be an actor as well too. So full speed, it looks like this. You're poking it. In reality, it's not even here. Tips for this, to make this look even better, let me give you guys a tip. When you're putting this in your hand like this, I relax my hand like this. Because my fingers are free. It looks like I'm not palming anything, because if I was palming anything, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to do this. You get what I'm saying? So in full speed, looks like this, vanishes, and then you've successfully made a sponge ball disappear. That's the first half. All right, guys, so you successfully learned how to make a sponge ball disappear. The second half, I'm gonna show you guys how to pick up the ball that's on the table with this palmed inside of your hand. So let's say you've already vanished the sponge ball, right? And you got this palmed in your hand. Usually I palm it with my thumb. You can do a thumb palm if you want. I suggest you do a thumb palm, it's easier. You can grip the ball better. So since you have the ball palmed in your hand, the ball's on the table, right? You want to turn your hand like this so the audience can't see what's in your other hand. As you're grabbing this ball here, this is what you're doing behind the scene. Behind the scene, it looks exactly like this. So have the spectator hold out their hand like this, first of all. As you're grabbing this ball, behind the scenes, this is all you're doing. As you're grabbing the ball, you're picking that one up and you're just pushing it together. You're just pushing it together as like one ball, as if it was only one ball. So basically, you're just nudging this ball into the other ball, and you're picking it up as one. So when you say, okay, I want you to take this ball, I want you to place this ball inside. You see, as I say inside, I push the ball together inside of your hand. So you want to put it on top of each other. These fingers are blocking. You can't see the second ball here. So in full speed, it looks exactly like this. Ball's palm. Tony, hold out your hand. I want you to place this ball inside of your hand. Now guys, very important. When they feel the ball in their hand, they're only going to feel one ball. The reason why they feel one ball is because this ball is on top of this one. Don't put it in your hand like this, where the two balls split. Put it in your hand where they're stacked on top of each other, because they feel the bottom and the top. They don't feel the middle. So that's why it feels like one ball. So basically, place this ball, remember they're stacked on top of each other, inside. You turn your hand back around, squeeze the ball really tight. You only feel one ball inside your hand, right?
Only one ball.
Because they're stacked on top of each other. If they were side by side, you can feel the split in the middle. Vanish the ball, have them open their hand, and the ball's inside of their hand.
Alright guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and see if Tony knows how to do the magic trick. So I'm going to give you these sponge balls, Tony, and just go ahead and show the camera and see if you know how to do the magic trick.
Alright, so Arthur,
Yeah.
I got these two sponge balls right here.
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead and take one in this hand right here. And I want you to stick out your hand, and I'm going to put this one right there.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and teleport this ball to that hand. Ready? 1, 2.
Awesome, awesome. The ball traveled from one hand to another, guys. So, this is great. One thing we got to keep in mind though, when we're putting that ball in our hand with the two balls on top of each other, you want to place the balls in our hand when the balls are stacked on top of each other. Not like this. Don't put the balls in their hand like this, because they can feel that there's two balls going inside of their hand. So the reason they can feel that there's two balls going inside their hand is because it's cut down the middle. It's split right down the middle, guys. To avoid this problem, you always want to put the ball stacked like this, because they're going to feel the bottom and the top. If it was one ball, guess what they'd be feeling? The bottom and the top. So it's not that different when you have two balls, because they're still going to feel the top and the bottom, making it feel like it's one ball. Practice this, make this perfect, guys.
Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead, try out this approach on the streets, approaching random strangers. I'm going to see what kind of good reactions I get doing this. When I'm done, we're going to go ahead and take Tony. He's going to do this approach for random people on the streets, and let's see what kind of reactions he gets. So yeah guys, let's go hit the streets. Yeah guys, so usually before I start approaching people, I usually keep my mind in shape. Basically, I get myself in a good state of mind before I approach strangers. So I'm definitely just gonna say hi to people, get myself in the groove. How you guys doing today?
How are you?
Have a great day, guys. So basically just saying hi to people, just offering to make people's day better. Makes me feel better, so when I approach strangers, I feel good. Anyway, let's stop talking. Let's get into this television audition approach. So if they say no, it doesn't matter. You keep going to the next person. You don't be dependent on whether people say yes or no. You just keep moving. Excuse me, ladies. So I'm auditioning for America's Got Talent, and I want to try out my magic trick on you guys and see what you guys think about it, okay? So I'm auditioning for America's Got Talent. My name is Arthur. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. So look, in my hand, I actually got two sponge balls. I got two sponge balls in my hand, okay? What is your name? Farrah. Come closer, Farrah. I'm not gonna bite you. Come closer. Even though the 6 feet distance, hold on to this ball, okay? So I got two sponge balls in my hand, okay? I'm gonna place this sponge ball inside of my hand like so, and Sarah, I want you to squeeze this ball really tight. Squeeze it really tight, really tight, really tight, Sarah. How's it going, my man? I'm actually auditioning for a television show for America's Got Talent. I just wanted to try out a magic trick on you. It's actually gonna be less than a second, I promise you. Look, I got two balls in my hand, right?
Okay, cool.
I want you to hold them like this for me. What is your name, by the way?
Jason.
Nice to meet you, I'm Arthur.
Good to meet you, man.
Let me see one ball. I'm gonna go ahead and place this one in my hand like so. Okay. Can I see the other one?
Sure.
I want you to open that other hand and squeeze it really tight, really tight, really tight. Put your other hand on top of it, okay?
Okay, cool.
Watch. So I'm gonna take this ball in my hand. 1, 2, 3. The ball vanishes, right?
Oh, wow.
Did you feel anything inside your hand at all?
I didn't.
Open your hand right now.
Oh wow, look at that. 2 balls right here. How did he do that?
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
What made you stop to see my effect? What was it about the approach? What did I say?
Oh, I just wanted to help you out, man.
Okay,
That
definitely.
was pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's for an audition.
Oh, dude, that's sweet. I have a buddy who actually does magic as
Yeah?
well. Yeah. He's like into all that stuff. I think it's really cool how much people actually like it and like are doing it for TV shows like this, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Hey, dude, good luck.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm auditioning for a TV show. I'm a magician. I would like to show you guys something and get your opinion on it, if that's okay. Alright, so check this out. I got these 2 sponge balls right here. Go ahead and hold that one for me. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in this hand right here, and I'm gonna take this one and tell me, are you left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed, so stick out your right hand. Alright, now close that really tight, and on the count of 3, they're gonna teleport. 1, 2. Did you feel something? Open your hand.
All right, guys. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys a question. What made you guys stop to see his magic trick?
Stop to see his magic.
Yeah. What was it about? What did he say that got you guys to see his magic trick? Oh man. What was it about? What did he say that got you guys to stop and see his magic trick?
He said he's doing it for a TV show or something.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. You were an awesome audience.
Have a great one, guys.
How's it going, guys? I'm auditioning for a TV show. I'm a magician. I would like to show you guys something, get your opinion on it. All right. Thank you. All right, let's go. How's it going, guys? I'm auditioning for a TV show. I'm a magician. I would like to show you guys something real quick.
All right, let me come in. So now the thing about the approach is you want to raise your voice. You want to put muscle. You want to put muscle in your tone. You
Okay.
Say, hey guys, what's up? I'm auditioning for a television show. I want to show you the craziest thing ever. Not the craziest thing ever, but saying.
Hey, how's it going? I'm shooting an audition for America's Got Talent. I'm a magician. I want to show you guys something and get your opinion on it. All right, excellent. So first off, I got these 2 sponge balls right here. I would like you to hold that one. And I have this one right here, which I will tuck safely in this hand. Now, are you left-handed or right-handed? All right, stick out your right hand and squeeze that one tightly. Now, on the count of 3, I'm gonna make them teleport. 1, 2, 3. Did you feel something? Open your hands.
Hey, do that again. No,
Ladies, what made you guys say yes? What made you guys like actually stop? What did he say to get you guys to stop?
Because it's energy.
Energy. What did he say specifically? Like any keywords, anything like that? Like any keywords?
He just said like, hey, like ladies, we have a message for you. So it's like we're like adventurous, so we thought okay, let's give it a shot.
He stopped this. Where you stopped this?
His energy was on point.
Say you're a magician, so I want to see what you really about.
Yeah,
All right.
You know,
I like that though.
it's a good
You
trick
have,
though.
All right, so me and Tony just got through hitting the streets. Tony, did you learn anything from our approaches? Did you learn anything valuable?
Well, yeah, pretty much presentation is key. Like, for those of you watching, I cannot stress that enough, how performance, how you bring about the trick, that's where like the true magic lies.
Right.
Showmanship.
What did you learn about body language during these approaches? What did you learn about how important body language is before you approach people?
Well, having like a more calm body language, more calm and self-certain, body language
Right.
really does get like a better reaction as opposed to
Definitely.
when I approached them and I was like a little bit nervous. The audience could pick up on that.
Absolutely. And the number one thing about approaching people as well too is the fact is you want to be sure. You want your body language to illustrate that you're sure that what you're about to do. Like if somebody's coming up to me and they're walking all weird, or, their body language is not really agreeing with me, I'm gonna feel strange. Like, who is this creepy person coming up to me? Like, does he want to rob me? Who is this person? So you want your body language and body tone to be ready for your approach, guys. All right, guys, here's a tip for people to have approach anxiety and just to warm your mind up. Put yourself in state. Condition your mind to get ready to talk to people. My advice is to go out, talk to some strangers before you go out and do some magic for people. The reason that being is because once you start talking to people, you're gonna mentally warm yourself up. So you're not scared. You're already getting outside your head. Get outside your head, start talking to strangers, warm up. So when it's time to do this magic trick for these strangers, you're already ready to talk to strangers. So yeah, guys, warm up. Start talking to people. I guarantee this works all the time, guys. So yeah, Tony, go ahead and just try it out. Go ahead and talk to some strangers before doing street magic for people.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm the Magic Savage. If you learned a lot of awesome, valuable knowledge from this video, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below about what you thought about the video, some important things you learned from the video. But yeah, guys, my job is to enrich you guys, make you the best version of yourself. And for any magicians who want to learn how to do magic, make sure you guys go ahead and sign up for my Magic Savage Kickstarter course. If you guys want to learn how to talk to ladies, you do magic for people, take this course, guys. And also, Tony, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit on to Tony's channel, and subscribe to Tony's channel, guys. He has some awesome content as well. Would you agree on that, Tony?
Oh, we'll definitely agree on that.
So why don't you guys go ahead and like Tony's channel, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Check it out, guys. I will see you next time. Arthur the Magic Savage. Till we meet again.